All right, guys. Let me just get these cards ready. All right, let me just get this ready. All right. And then we're also going to be pulling from the Cathars. Okay. It's been an interesting day. It has. So I'm coming on with a Blu-ray update. Get these cards ready. Okay. How are you guys doing? I'm coming on here with a Blu-ray update, and I have a feeling it's going to be intense to match the energies. Okay. Did I shuffle the Cathars? I'm not sure. The Cathars were very closely, they were very similar in so many different ways to the scenes. Okay. Final deck. All right. Here goes. So I asked what this reading was going to be about. Actually, if we're going to be honest, I was like, do I have to? And what I heard was yes. And so I said, fine. And then I asked what it was about. And I heard time to teach the darkness boundaries. Okay. There are boundaries that are needing to be learned by things. It's been a long day. I'm exhausted. I'm ready to sleep. Okay. Here goes. Let's do 3 stacks. And in those 3 stacks, let's go ahead and set some stuff. So this stack will be present, 2, 3. Future, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do a 3rd stack for potential, 1, 2, 3. You guys got to remind me what these stacks mean, okay? I'm probably going to forget. So let's see. I wanted to use completely different cards that I haven't used in a long time. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Rock it, don't stop it. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. Here we go. I'm glowing. It's called sweat. Seriously. It's, well, I don't know what it is. Oil. Okay. So we'll do a couple there, a couple here, and a couple there. And then we're going to get the party popping with the Cathar. Oops. With the Cathar cards. All right. So let's get started. Okay. Present, future, potential. Present, future, potential. Present, future, potential. Present, future, potential. And then a stack to get us started. All right. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay. Here. 10 of love. Anger, indignation, insult, irritation, quarreling with family or friends, combat, bitches. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Get back center. Combat. Ooh, someone want to fight? There's like this. Hmm. Oh no, something's going on. So that's how we're starting it. That's how we're starting it. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, okay. And then we have Lord of Wisdom, creativity, enterprise, generosity, an experienced family man, a lover of the outdoors, one possessed of great courage. So really, it doesn't matter who wants to fight. It doesn't matter who wants to start shit. Fuck those bitches. Fuck them. Who cares? Keep being you. Keep doing you. I think sometimes the most efficient, most powerful way to establish boundaries is to give no attention. It's to not give a reaction in the way that, whoever it is wants to get a reaction out of you. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just literally not worth it. And all they want to do is engage, 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 and try and get you engaged. And I'm sorry, bitch, you basic. I'm fucking tired, yo. I'm tired. Um, okay. See, they're going to try real hard, but it's just not going to get anywhere. Four of Wisdom in reverse, delays, feeling enclosed, passing a milestone, delays, and financial problems. It's, it only becomes an issue for you when you allow yourself to take it in as your problem. It's not your problem. Certain behaviors require certain reactions, certain responses, and anything short of that, it's short. It's just short. Whatever. No worries. Let's see. La, 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 la. Da, 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 Ten of Shields in reverse, obstacles, loss, intrigue, hypocrisy, plots, lack of substance, illness. Let me just be very, very real here. Let me just be very, very real here. For some people, they will try those who are touched, shielded, iron maidens of God itself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That is what is going to befall them. You don't even have to do anything. And you know who you are. When you're one of those people who, if someone does wrong to you, if someone is hurtful and harmful towards you, you just continue living your life. And suddenly, that person who was doing this to you, trying so hard to malign you, they're receiving all of that. And you don't even have to do anything. I remember years ago, I had someone who defrauded me of quite a bit of money. And they tried so many times to defraud me. And then what ended up happening when they finally were able to, they went ahead and they took that money, and they were very, very flagrant about how they used that money to pay a witch to curse me and my children. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Literally. Do you know why it's dumb? Stupid shit like that is not allowed to touch my family. Why do you think I do the work I do? And so what happened? Well, everything that person paid another person to do to me and to children, like, it happened to them and their family. Can't say I feel bad either. Can't say I feel bad. And then, of course, people don't want to take accountability for what they put out into the world and receive back from the world. And so they went around like, oh my God, you know what she did to me and my wife? I didn't do shit to you. You did that to you. Take more money and pay someone even stronger. See what the fuck happens to you. It's not going to be anything done by me because I don't got time for that kind of bullshit. I don't have time for that. So when you live your life in a way that is really aligned with what you need to do, and I'm not talking about aligned with what you think you need to do, I'm talking about really, actually, truly aligned with what you are supposed to do. Stay focused with what you're supposed to do. Excuse me. Really draw that boundary line. Draw that boundary line and allow yourself to continue to focus on what you need to do. You don't have to wish bad on anyone. And this is like a well known fact that when you walk on the right side of that magical road, right? And you don't do those types of things, you don't attract that type of energy and you can't be fucked with. So, what we need to do now is redirect our frequency, our focus. What do you need to get done? How are you going to align yourself between your purpose and your potential? And what are the steps to start that process? It's really up to you. If you want to allow yourself to get dragged down by other people's bullshit, then that's what's going to happen. You're going to get dragged down by other people's bullshit. And don't get me wrong, there are some things that are just, you know what? Some people will take things too far. And if they take it far enough that legal action needs to be taken, take that legal fucking action. Take it. Take that legal action. Take it. Just take it. Keep going. Don't allow yourself to dwell on things that really don't need your energy and attention and your focus and what to drain you. No. No. I don't think so. Okay. Lady of Swords. This is for the present now. So, this is what we started with, right? Someone is trying to fuck around and find out. Someone's trying to fuck around and find out. So, now this is the present. A mature and perceptive woman, visionary gifts, perception, subtlety, quickness, accuracy, grace, and wisdom. Be this. Take this in as your truth. Be this for yourself. Don't be it to prove a point. Be it because you are it. That is you. That is your truth. You have grace and wisdom. You are a visionary. Those are some beautiful words, I must say. You have the gift of perception, the gift of subtlety. You are mature. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's powerful. Then let's see. 10 of wisdom in reverse. Chance, hazard, destiny, fate, gambling, loss, taxation, uncertainty, insecurity. Someone's insecurities are causing them to take a gamble and they will lose. They will lose. They took a chance. They took that gamble. They're going to lose. And guess what? All of that energy that is focused on you, if this is happening to you, if someone's doing something to you, allow it to accumulate. Just allow it to accumulate, allow it to pile up, pile up. That's the very stack of fuel, firewood, whatever it is, that's going to be used as the bonfire from which you will rise from. I find that whenever really parasitic people start coming around me again, either people from the past or new people and like trying to stir up problems, it's never my problem. Until I make it my problem, it's never my problem. Until I take it in and allow myself to get really, really like crazed and riled up in myself. It's not my problem. It's not. It's not my problem. I mean, do you need me to be upset with you? Because I'm sorry. I have a long day and it's been a beautiful day. And, I'm sorry. I don't have that upsetness in me to give to you. I just don't. I don't. Some people, they're just not right in the cabeza, and that's not my problem. I used to think it was always my problem, but it's just not. It's not. Someone wants to start shit, let them start shit. They want to start shit with you. Well, who cares? If you're not there, keep moving, keep going forward. Don't allow yourself to become stagnant just because someone's trying to hold you back. If someone has a rope around you and they're trying to keep you from walking forward, you know what that means? Resistance. You know what resistance does? It grows muscle. It increases your stamina. You come equipped with knives, right? You can cut that shit off whenever you feel like it. When you're done working out, cut it off. You'll be much stronger. Yeah, you'll be much stronger. Anything that anyone does, you can absolutely turn it around and make it into a positivity for yourself. Not because you're lying to yourself, but you can see how this is growing you. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to feel it. You'll be able to experience it in a way that's very tangible for you. Seriously. It's a very beautiful, beautiful thing to be able to understand and accept that every single circumstance in your life, it's a beautiful thing. It can help you to grow in ways that you are needing to grow in this moment. It can get you to where you need to be within yourself and within your journey. Allow the peasants from the peanut gallery to do what they do. Observe you being the royal that you are. No one has to be a peasant. That's a chosen thing. When you choose to be beneath your actual station in life, that's peasantry. Mhm. When you choose to wear robes that are tattered because of your own self disgrace, your own lack of personal power, your lack of accountability for yourself, yeah, no, that's your choice. Me, what do I choose? I choose to be clothed in robes of grace. Yeah. I choose to be in a space of grace for myself. And that's just that. Once I make that decision, no one shakes me from that. And trust me, there will be those who will try. They'll try to shake you from that. They'll try and cause you to forget what choice you've made. Let them keep trying. Just let them keep trying. Who cares? Your boundaries are strong. They won't get in. Unless you open the door to let them in, unless you unlock that, they will not get in. Do you know how many demonic people have been trying me the past couple days? Bitches. Bitches. Crooked cooter bitches. That's all I gotta say. You don't get to dictate my day. You don't get to dictate my trajectory. You don't get to dictate my purpose. You don't get to dictate any part of me in my life, not even a mood, not even a few minutes. You don't get to dictate shit. Take that in because that's your truth. You got to have that kind of attitude with people who are like that. You got to let them know, take that in. That's your truth. So long as you try and stay, as long as you try to stay in my field, as long as you continue to orbit me, that will forever be your truth. If you want a different truth, you got to let me go and do your own damn thing. Do your own damn thing. Listen, Wood. Listen, Wood. So, all right. 3 of Shield in reverse. Distrust, hidden motives, treachery, struggle, and deceit. This feels like they've been listening to a fake messiah. Let me tell you this. And I feel this 100% through every single piece of me down to my marrow. If you choose to follow someone who instructs you to harm someone else because of a storyline that they told you with no tangible proof, you fucking deserve what they then turn around and do to you. You deserve that. Let me say it again. You deserve that. And don't give me no shit about but I didn't know. I thought no. Shut the fuck up. Whether I know or not, if someone is instructing me to harm someone else, that person needs to be removed from my life. You wanted to harm that other person. You were looking for someone to justify your desire to harm that other person. You are not absolved of your sins. You are not absolved of what you did. Whatever it was that was done, you did that. Y'all, the best advice that I could ever give you is to never follow or hold space or commingle your energy with a person who has it in them to harm someone else and invite other people to help them harm that person. And if you are still that type of person where you would harm someone else because someone else asked you to, no, we not people. You are not my tribe. You are not my community. You are not part of my circle or my life. I don't fucking think so. Nope. Nope. And we all have a very clear understanding of what harming someone else is, where you are intentionally putting into action those malignant intentions. We all know what that is. We all know what behaviors fall into that category. So, this is what Blu rays are facing right now. This is absolutely what Blu rays are facing. And it's time for you to really, really decide which way will you turn. Are you going to turn towards the shadow aspects where you are nothing more than a mirror of the malignancy that you dislike? Or will you choose to be proactive with your energy, your time, your focus? What will you choose for yourself? Okay, so someone's living in the past. And There's no movement, there's no flow. So living in the now and then pulse of life, but they're both in reverse. There's no pulse. This is a flat line. This is a zombie ass mind. This is someone who does as they're told, someone who does not think for themselves. A fucking peasant. That's not what you are. The peasants stopped watching me a long time ago. When I stopped giving of myself on silver platters, when I stopped bleeding myself into cups just so they could drink of my energy. Oh, they stopped coming around a long time ago. Can't say that I feel bad about it either. I can't say I miss that because I don't. I absolutely do not. I've been celebrating this time that I've been surrounded by my equals, my peers, the people who have the desire to live with the same level of integrity that I have. It's a beautiful feeling. Beautiful feeling. I'm not worried or afraid of who will come and who will do this and who will do that. No. My lack of desire, my lack of willingness, my lack of cooperation with being held captive by the peasantry, um, it's provided me the space, the energy, and the time to cultivate an actual true community. What do you have to fear when you see how powerful your community actually is? What's there to fear? When you know that these people have got you, they've got your back, they support you, they will defend you, they will protect you because they see the truth of who and what you are. And if you don't have that, I ask you why? Why not? Why do you not have that? And for many of you, you don't have that simply because you've allowed too much of your time, energy, and space to be consumed by the takers of life. Those who, no matter how much you give, it's never enough. It's never enough. And these are the very same people who will continue to compliment you as long as they can benefit from the compliments. And the moment you're not being as generous, AKA overgiving, the compliments dry up, their patience with you suddenly disappears as well. Like they've been being patient with you. See through people's bullshit. That's what you need to do. You need to be able to see through the stories that people tell you. You know, not long ago, uh, we were selling an RV. And it's funny because, you know, people had a good story. Quite a few people had messaged and they wanted to get the best price for the RV, which is understandable. But to try and get that RV to almost 50% off the list price, um, and the whole story was, oh, I'm homeless and I'm going to be living in it. So I'm trying to get the best deal, which, you know, pulls on your heartstrings, right? And so what happened? Well, we went to go show this person the RV and, you know, they were asking the questions about, you know, the things, whatever issues need to be fixed and yada, 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 which my husband was telling the person. And then they were like, does the AC work? And there was an electrical short. So the cabin AC, where like the living room stuff area is, that AC doesn't work. It sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. And so the person's like, yeah, I really need AC. Are you fucking homeless? Are you homeless for real? Or is that for fake? Because we've been homeless in an RV. AC was the last of our fucking concerns. What was our concern? Is the engine solid? Does the stove work? Does the water work? Does the fridge work? AC was the last of the fucking concerns. It's a plus. Don't get me wrong. It's a plus, especially for summer. But if you're really, truly homeless, um, you know, that's really not a deal breaker, especially for agreeing to give you almost 50% off. So people will tell you whatever the story is that they think you will buy, whatever story that really can manipulate you into a space of compliance with their demands. It's up to you if you're going to buy it. Are you going to accept that? Are you going to gaslight yourself? After that, I told my husband, I don't care if people are homeless. We've been homeless. Don't listen to that story. Go with your gut. If we have to show it to someone else, don't agree to anything until you meet them in person and, have a conversation and really see what's up. Another person calls. I think it was later that same day. And he's on the phone with my husband. And he hasn't even come to see the RV yet. And he's already coming up with a whole list of like all sorts of bullshit as to why more and more money needs to be deducted. He wants the 3 grand. I'm sorry. What? And of course, follows that up with, oh, not my sister's homeless and I'm getting it for her. It's up to you if you want to allow people to really, really play you. And don't get me wrong, if someone needs help and I really genuinely feel like someone needs help, I am not beyond helping. I am an absolute giver. But I've learned to really stop being like this bleeding heart. They come because of the scent of blood. You know that, right? I had to learn that the hard way. I was like, why are all these parasitic people drawn to me? Well, honey, you keep intentionally bleeding. That's what they like to drink, your blood. Stop being a bleeding heart and they'll stop coming around. And then came this thing of like, so stop helping people altogether? No. See, the people who truly need help are not interested in making you bleed in order to receive the help. They will accept the help in whatever capacity you can offer help. And that's what I learned. And when I learned that, I took a step further into understanding boundaries and why it's so important to have them. People who try and convince you that you are a bad person because you have boundaries are people who seek to take advantage of you. And no, I will never quietly agree with people who try and tell me, oh, Emmy, that's just not spiritually courageous of you. That's just not spiritually evolved of you to not help people. Those are the people who haven't really helped anyone, right? They just make the Facebook posts and the Instagram posts and, you know, they go to the places where they need to go in order to get the pictures to post online. And then they repost the memes and they use the right words and have the right memes and they like sacred geometry and they have it tattooed and, it's the whole aesthetic, right? So they're good people. The best people that I've ever met have no interest in spirituality, in using those terms, in being high vibe, and any of that. They're too busy actually helping people. They're too busy actually helping people stand up again. I don't know, oftentimes, and it's been several years, quite a few years already, that I've been fighting with myself about this. Oftentimes, I get this nagging feeling in my belly that I need to be more open about the work that I do behind the scenes, kind of help that I offer without any money involved. I mean, if there's money involved, it's usually me spending for someone else. I fight with myself about sharing that because that's for me. That's my own little selfish moment of it feels good to make someone else feel good. And I don't want to share that. And then I've convinced myself that to share that carries with it the implication of people taking it as though I'm trying to get some internet clout because I help people. I still don't know what the answer is, but I do know I'm going to continue to be who I am. I'm going to continue to help when my heart tells me to help, and to put up a big ass fucking wall when my heart tells me this is bullshit, this is parasitic, and we don't want no part of it. It's okay for you to have boundaries like that. It's okay for you to be soft and nurturing. And on the flip side of that, be a badass motherfucker. It's not my goal to be badass. It's my goal to be the brightest, most beautiful expression of my truth and my purpose I possibly can be in this life. And if it takes me my entire life to cultivate the parts of me that resist that, because I'm afraid that people will see the truth of who I am, which is what? A giver, a lover, someone who empowers others, well, then let it take my whole life. Let it take me my whole life to get comfortable with people seeing me as I am. But at no point will I ever compromise who I am anymore because of the peasantry. This is the present that you are living in. Yep. No, they want you confined. They don't want you pushing envelopes. It's either a threat regarding family or a threat using their family. Oh, I had someone earlier today. Well, that's when I said. I don't know when they sent it. I saw this message earlier today. Someone threatening me by using their family to what? I'm sorry. To what? You're gonna what? Oh, oh, you're going to improperly use access to the Department of Defense to cyberbully me using your family member? Your family member is going to lose their job if they're dumb enough to help you. I promise you that. I don't give a shit if they have a family to feed. Just like neither of you gave a shit that I have a family to feed. That's how that works. You don't have to show compassion to someone who had no compassion for you. You don't have to go out of your way to be hurtful or harmful. Nor do you have to feel bad when their bullshit makes their life miserable. This is the current state of the world. We don't change the world by having this mindset of, oh, love and light, things will get better. They don't get better until we make them better. They don't get better until we make them better. The things stay exactly as they are, and oftentimes they get even worse. Ooh, this is someone who's a vulture. Are you dealing with a vulture, or where is the book for this? I don't know where the book is. Oh, I do know. It's in the box. It's in the book. Oh, this is a different one. Oh, it's the other one. This is not the right one. What the hell? What Sam hell? I don't know where the book is. Oh, there's the book. Hold on. Let me drop these boxes. Here we go. Oh. No. But. Oh my God. All right. Guardian and purifier, essential for rebalance. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or tragedy is a blessing in disguise. Okay. Now it was in reverse. So that means it's out of balance. That means it's aggressive and dramatic energy. What are you going to do about that? How are you going to cleanse that out? Are you going to cleanse that out? Or you're going to, I don't know, pretend you're okay with it? You're going to something. Good God. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me just look at the freaking the table of contents. Oh my gosh. Where is the table of contents? Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Here. All right. So, are you serious right now? All right. I was already there and I went ahead. Okay. All right. Let me go page by effing page. Okay. Oh, this is just bullshit. Here we go. Tiger, lunar force, ease in darkness, feminine energy. I feel like we need to fuck shit up tonight. What do you think? What are you feeling about this? Are you feeling that too? The tiger hunts at night, at one with a silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour. And the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. There's a decision to be made. I need to make a personal decision. I have to consider things first. All right. It's definitely a decision to be made tonight. Golden orange dragon, expand your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need. Remember your magnificence, right? The need to remember who you are, remember what you're here for. Source dragon attunes you to the infinite. Be still. In the silence, magic can happen. Be in the moment. These are some pretty potent messages. To be present in this moment is to allow yourself to be aware of what is being done. Earth and fire dragon works with you to clear the fifth dimensional ley lines. It's time for service. When you give, you receive. Hmm. Mhm. There are some energies that can efficiently and effectively correct the hardness of rock. It can melt it, right? And I'm wondering, what's the goal here? Is the goal to get you to act out of character, or is the goal to get you to understand that this is still an intrinsic part of your character? You are not acting out of pocket. You are not out of line with your chosen response, that this is necessary. Um, ooh. I heard timing is at play. The boundaries will be known when they bump into them or smash into them because they weren't expecting less of what they used to get. Mm. The Iomofo burns hella crazy though. It burns hella crazy. Hmm. That's a decision to make for sure. Let's do the future. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Six of Wisdom. The wise would know. To leave them in silence is to punish them more. Six of Wisdom. Leaving them in their silence, as sickly as they are, that might be the best form of reaction or punishment. It's a tough decision. It's a very tough decision. Maybe hmm. Billy, have your candles still continued to burn super crazy? Or do they seem less and less crazy? When they burn, I mean. Oops. Excuse me. Six of Wisdom, gifts, charity, philanthropy, unexpected events, and kindness. You have to show yourself a little bit of that kindness. You have to show yourself more of that charity. Your energy should go to you, not to that. I feel that so strongly. Your energy should go to you, not to whatever it is that's trying to convince you to give your energy, right? I was watching this video earlier, just kind of letting it play while I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was editing something. And it was this thing of like, it was about Amber Heard, how she's trying to force this to continue, to force Johnny Depp to continue to interact with her by continuing to try and defame him, right? Um, you know, some people will do that. They'll try and drag you in and drag you in and drag you in to what? So whatever they can drag you into, just so that they can cross that boundary. For some people, their intention is to force you into this space where you feel like you have to correct them, right? Correct their approach with you, just so they can engage you, so they can force you into an engagement. So Billy says day 3 was smoother than day 4. It was intense, but burned all the way through. Wow, girl, you're undoing a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Maybe if I do an IMOFO, I'll do it for myself and my perception rather than addressing someone outside of me. That I think I could vibe with. um, sometimes the things that we do and agree to are things that actually drain us more. And we don't realize that. We think we've logically deduced that this decision we've made is the best decision because whatever reasons, and we have to show people blah blah blah, and it's just, it drains you. So I don't know what you need to show someone, but I don't know that you even need to show someone anything. I think maybe part of what you need to do is really figure out for yourself what you need, not what you need to do in response to someone else. I would love some pumpkin curry. Went to this Thai spot and they had some pumpkin coconut curry something or other. And it was spicy and it was so good. I don't really order curry stuff from Thai restaurants. I mostly just order their salad. But this one time I was like, "Oh, I want to try that." And it was so good. Day 5, I heard timing is at play, so we'll see. Mm. I don't have very many of these kits left. Thank you for putting that, Lindsay. If you'd like to get one of these revocation kits, you need to hurry because I have single digits left. They're not going to stay on the website that long. I don't want to where the hell did the cards go? Oh, here's one. Was there two? Ugh. Anyways, I yeah, it takes a lot of time and effort for me to do that because I am hand doing everything. It's not just candles. I have to dress the candles in a specific way, very specific way, and I hand brand each candle so that a specific sigil is etched into the candle. Some serious shit. It's some very serious stuff to undo very serious stuff. So, I don't know. I think we just need to make decisions. I think we need to make decisions and stick with it. Four of love. Phoenix. A sign, a premonition foreboding new knowledge and lethargy. So I think we're kind of being told something that I don't know. Like, I don't know. Thank you, Anita. If you need a session, you can find it on my website, emmyevolving.com. So Billy says, day 3, I heard an angry masculine saying, "You're getting rid of me." Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Immobility, ill health, confession, notoriety, revelation, surprise, stasis. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. This is someone trying to breach your kingdom. This is someone trying to breach your auric kingdom with their knobby ass knees. I'm saying, boo. I'm saying, if you hungry, I'm not inviting you in. I'll throw a sandwich over the bushes. I'm not inviting you in. You know, you guys have to realize that sometimes people will use the tragedy of their circumstance to convince you to put your guard down in order to let them in. Don't do it. Don't do it. When people try and convince you to feel any type of way, whether it's positive or negative, angry, happy, whatever it is, when they're trying to convince you, to force you to feel some type of way, that is a major red flag. That is such a flag that it's the whole fucking flag making company. Okay? Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. Just don't fall for that. I've learned when people start with that type of tactic, I just go mute. Like, no, I'm good. I'm not even going to explain anything. I'm not going to try and get some understanding and some common ground, some common now. No, no, I'm good. Just no, I'm good. One time in the middle of a session, I said something that was just, like a neutral, um, bordering on empowering, attempt to empower statement. Like, I believe in your ability to, I don't remember what I said, something like that. And the person was kind of just like, ew, oh, ew. And I was just like, and then they went through this whole blah blah blah, and basically my only response was, so hey, your session's done, I'm out of time, I need to go to my next session. So, you know, it's done. I'm not going to try and convince you. I know what I said, and I know what's being done. This attempt to guilt me and try and entrap me in further communication, and I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to explain anything, because when I get a sense that someone um, has already decided to try and make trouble for me, I'm not even going to try and convince you not to. I'm just not. You're going to do what you're going to do. I'm not going to give you any more of my time, energy, or um, any other situation that you could potentially manipulate into something that will further your storyline. Yes, Sheeman Renee says ignoring is powerful because you take what they desire away. They want that engagement. Arrogance. Hmm. Let's define arrogance, because some people be using arrogance in a way that really is not the definition of arrogance. So, the quality of being arrogant. Bastards. An attitude of superiority manifested in an overbearing manner or in presumptuous claims or assumptions. The definition of arrogant is someone who is full of self worth or self importance and who tells and shows that they have a feeling of superiority over others. So, this is someone doing this. When you yourself feel inferior to someone because they exist, that is not them exhibiting signs of arrogance. I'm just saying, right? When someone understands their worth and refuses to compromise on that understood worth, that's not arrogance. That's clarity. That's refusal to submit. That's refusal to play along. That is not arrogance. Is absence ever an option, as in removing oneself from the situation? Elijah, that's the most powerful option. That's the most powerful option. The same person who's been like writing crazy ass shit, just crazy ass shit. Um, yeah, no, my whole team is removed from that. Like, fuck you, bitch, you're fucking crazy. That's some fucking crazy ass shit, outlandish ass shit. Even for me and my team, it's outlandish as fuck what you're writing right now. And yeah, no, we're removed from that. It's driving them nuts. It's driving them nuts. But we're removed from that. That's not our fucking problem. This is not our problem at all. You can say whatever you want, and you can send whatever authorities you want. I wish a motherfucker would. I wish a motherfucker would get a fucking warrant, subpoena my phone log. Ain't nobody texting your trick ass. I'm saying. I wish a motherfucker would. I ain't participating in that until you get the legal documentation that's necessary to take my electronics, my phone logs, to subpoena my fucking phone call text history from my cell phone provider. Bitch, keep fucking writing. I don't give a shit. No one cares on my team. We don't care. That is what we call demon whore behavior. She even wrote, right as I said that, she wrote, I wish a demon whore would. A demon whore wishes you would wish a demon whore would. Yeah, no, I mean, what's the point? What's the point of sticking around for bullshit, guys? That's what I've been saying in a roundabout way. Just remove yourself. That is almost always the best option. There's no need to explain your needs. There is no need to explain how it's a mistake, a misunderstanding. Bitch, you had one session 2 years ago. Ain't nobody trying to fucking message you. I'm just saying. Like, for real. For real, for real. Who cares? I love it when I have days that I have done so much during the day that I'm just too exhausted to give a shit about bullshit at night before bed. I just, no one cares. And people will be like, oh my God, you're so arrogant. All I got to say is suck my left nut, gurgle it. Oh, she was too potent. I'm coughing off the smoke. I can't stop fucking around. I'm sorry. I had to entertain myself for a second there. I'm sorry. All right. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Um, I don't know. This shit kind of makes me feel sleepy. It's like, ooh. No one gives a shit, bitch. Calling our parts home. Okay, so this was future, right? But it's in reverse. This is evidence of someone being messy as fuck. I swear to God. Get your tabo, hugas your pekpek. Shit. Oh my God, my mom would totally slap me. I'm sorry, mom. But seriously, that's my official advice. Grab your tabo and hugas your pekpek. Ang baho. Y'all, I hope no one understands what I'm saying. And no, please, nobody turn on the captions, rewind it, and try and translate. Stop it. What? Okay. Initiation and ceremony. See, look, they're both future cards. They're in reverse. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So, like in the future, they're just really trying to initiate things and they're being super messy about it. They're trying to make all these like ridiculous ass statements. Like regarding dick, you lose. Ridiculous. You're gonna lose no matter what. Don't even bother being a dick. You're gonna lose. I'm just saying, light of awareness. Mm. Looks like they're doing the stanky leg. I'm just saying. Look at that. So I'm kind of trying to get a feel for this card, and it's kind of just I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that hole by the solar plexus, lower heart chakra region, and that flame. I don't know how to feel about that. Like I don't know. The meaning currently eludes me. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. So card number 62, embracing transition. And then deep polarity in reverse. So we're transitioning into a singularity, right? And that singularity requires that the juxtapositioning of the opposing polarities be really observed, where you really allow yourself to see where each one is so that you could understand where the center point is. I don't know. It's a lot of cards. Okay. This person is a total otter. Have y'all ever seen that video of that guy? He does like videos on all sorts of animals. He's on TikTok. He does all these videos on all sorts of animals, and he tells the truth about the animals, their behaviors, like animals have their own cultures, right, in their species. And he tells about that as well. And he talked about otters one day, and I was like, I knew it. Otters are assholes. I'm just saying. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it, okay? Hmm. This guy. His name is Saeed Jones. Hold on. Let me just uh oh no, the guy who's posting it is named Saeed Jones. Um MN oh hold on. I just um MN oops. Okay, I think this is him. Shit. I haven't seen his videos in a while. There's some potent ones that I'm gonna have to watch. Wait, what? Okay, let me see. He made one on otters. Let me see if I can find that. Where is it? Okay. Why sea otters are evil. Um, hold on. I don't know if it's gonna have some things that I don't know if it's music or what. It's this guy right here. It's this guy. He talks about otters. Here's his screen name. Okay, that's MN. That's his screen name. Let me heart this because I'm gonna watch it later. I'm gonna watch it later because he just spit some real truth about it. But this person is a total otter, a wicked little shit. I swear to God. Hold on, let me get the animal book out. Otter. Here we go. It's time to relax and be more playful, spontaneous, and creative. Clean up that area in your home that's needed organizing for some time. Whatever struggles you're up against right now, confront them head on with courage, determination, and tenacity. Confront it, confront it. It's time for you to really just confront what needs to be addressed. Confront it. Swans. Swans are also assholes. I'm serious. They're aggressive as fuck. They're no, bitch, you're not even that cute. I'm just telling you. Swans are aggressive as fuck. They're not friendly. They're just not. They're not. Let me find swan in here. All right. No matter what's happening in your life, do whatever it takes to keep your faith strong. It's important now to accept your life circumstance and surrender to the will of spirit, trusting that it will all work out. You'll soon find clarity and purpose in the confusion that you're experiencing. It's about getting clarity for whatever it is that's happening. You will get that clarity. First, things will look super crazy, right? It'll look super de duper crazy. And then you'll begin to understand. You'll definitely begin to understand. Focus on the fact that life is a precious and sacred gift, and express your gratitude and appreciation in as many ways as possible. Whatever changes you're going through, go with the flow. So, this is quite possibly the start of a trauma induced accretion cycle, maybe. Maybe. Um, Royal blue and gold dragon strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty, wear your cloak of power with pride. See what I'm saying? Was I not saying this earlier? Right? I was telling you guys this earlier. Allowing yourself to wear your royal garb. All birds are assholes, especially chicken heads. Fucking pigeons. Oh my God. I'm just joking, guys. I'm joking. All birds are assholes. Fucking baby raptors. I don't vibe with chickens. I especially don't vibe with turkeys. The wild ones are fucking crazy, especially if they have babies. They are not my friends. It just reminds me I got in a turf war with turkeys. It was like the worst shit ever. I had to leave my slipper outside and then my mom chastised me because she was watching this shit through the window. And I was just like, you didn't even help me. Let me just leave that alone. All right. Fire and water dragon enables your life to flow with loving force. Prepare for change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected. Have fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with my life because I deserve to be happy. Not because of anyone else. I deserve to be happy. If I want to fucking laugh, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh. Orange gold dragon from Arcturus. Oh, you got the booping stick. You got the shit stirrer. Ah, shit. She got the shit stirrer. Opens you to knowledge from the new golden age. Carry the energy of the future. Be a guiding light. Look at that with that shit stirring spoon. Jesus Christ. You see that? You see that shit stirring spoon? It's magical as fuck. It is a combo shit stirring spoon and wooden spoon to thwack your ass back into place. More cards. You know, I'm not going to say I choose joy. I'm going to say I choose whatever I feel I need to choose in that moment. It's okay for me to also choose to be unhappy, to experience moments, periods of unhappiness, periods of disappointment. Because if all we have are periods of joy, nothing but a string of moments of joy, it's no longer joyful. It's just normal. It's boring, right? Okay. So you got a creeper. Someone's just totally spilling the tea. They're trying to creep. They're trying to like, creepy ass perv. Look at this shit. You see that? Mm-hmm. Someone's trying to watch something. Hmm. There's some just ugliness. That's just some ugliness right here. See, it's like this is someone that was sent by others. Like maybe a trio sent by others. This is just a lackey, you know? So I'm just trying to get a sense. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see how these cards play out. Their mind is warped. They're not even listening to their higher self. They're fully possessed. Uh-huh. They're being sacrificed by someone else. Literally, they're just a lackey. They're a puppet. They were sent by someone else. They're trying to restart something. They're hopeful that it will go somewhere. Healing crisis and purging. I think for some of you, you need to deal with whatever the situation is with a very heavy hand, a very hefty dose of correction. I'm talking legal action. I'm talking police reports. I'm talking Federal Bureau of Investigation report, like the whole fucking shebang. Once that gets all started, whoever is instructing them is going to abandon them. They come from a hive mind and they're about to be cut off. No mercy. No mercy. People don't learn when they're in a very intense situation and they get bailed out. They don't learn. You know, they don't learn. Yep. Seduction and addiction, confusion. This is the tactics that were used to turn them upside down. These were the tactics that were used. They were lied to and all. But hey, guess what? That's not your problem. They're trying to make it your problem, and you have a right and an obligation to yourself to correct this problem. Okay? That upside down masculine principle, that upside down machismo, take toxic patriarchy type shit. Speaking of toxic patriarchy, so I'm not into politics. I don't support any parties, right? Um, we have a Democrat president and a woman vice president who's a minority because that was her selling point. She has a vagina like us and she's brown like us. I don't know if y'all know what happened today. I'm just leave it at that. Stop buying the bullshit people sell. Really, truly assess each individual for what they are. For what they are. When someone lies to you and you refuse to hear what anyone else is saying because you're like, no, I'm committed to the lie. Then you own that lie. It's as good as you having said the lie yourself. So, peacock, crocodile, both of these are assholes. They're both assholes. That's it. I'm joking. Peacocks are assholes. I'm telling you. Peacocks actually are assholes. I remember when we were in Oahu, and my husband took us to the Japanese temple because that's where some of his family is buried. And like there were signs because there's peacocks and they just roam around the temple area, the Japanese temple. And it was like, don't approach them because they're aggressive. They're assholes. They're assholes. So They're good-looking assholes, but they're assholes. You're about to experience a vision that will greatly affect your life and the direction you're going in. More than a time to take action, this is a time to be watchful, observing what goes on inside and around you. So, for some of us, the message here is that you're being distracted with that crooked cooter demon whore. Okay? That's just a distraction. Pay attention to everything, not just what you're being encouraged to notice. You are safe and well protected, so there's no need to worry. It's important now to take a risk and speak your truth rather than holding back, as there will be more ample opportunities to do so soon. Your dignity, integrity are particularly called for right now, so make it a point to walk your talk and to hold your head up. That's exactly what I'm doing. You know, I went live today. I asked Michael, I was like, why do I have to go live again? It's fucking late in the night already, and I'm tired, and I just finished teaching class. I already went live this morning. You know what Michael said? Go live so that bitch will see your face. And so I was like, okay, let me put on a second coat of eyeliner, clean up the smudges underneath my eyes, and be fucking present. Bitch, I hope you like my face. That's why I went live. Mhm. Because the more someone tries to shut me up, the more someone tries to convince me that I'm evil, the more I will fucking be present as I am, with no shame, no hesitation, and no guilt, because I'm a damn good fucking person. And unfortunately, I can't save you, you crooked cooter demon whore. I don't want to either. Not even if you paid me. I wouldn't extract you. I'd leave you just as you are. Yeah. I'm so serious. Promise. I wouldn't extract you. I just wouldn't. I'd be like, refund. Buy it again. It's now a donation. I wouldn't keep refunding you. You know that, right? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I wasn't gonna go live tomorrow morning, but I'm gonna go live tomorrow morning. I'm gonna look extra fucking cute. I'm gonna put in some fake hair and lashes. I might even paint my nails. I'm gonna wear an actual bra, and you're gonna see my fucking cleavage on display. That shit is juicy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because I'm a damn beautiful woman, even when I don't try. And when I do try, bitch, for real. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Do yourself a favor. Sit the fuck down and get off my channel. Because I'm about to be live quite a bit. Quite a fucking bit. Just to put salt in your wounds because I want pain? No, because salt is a cleanser. I'm going to baptize your ass in salt. Unless you don't want a baptism. You need to back the fuck up. It's hilarious. I wasn't even going to come live tonight. I'm just saying, you guys. I'm just saying, you know? So let's move on to crocodile. Crocodiles are assholes. They are. Would be under alligator? They're not the same species. Crocodiles and alligators are not the same. Alligator. Lumped it along the same. Take your time to digest what you're now learning rather than rushing ahead to pursue further education or gather more information. Do you see how I'm holding that? You know how much fucking skill that takes? Okay, I drove the card. I'm just saying that takes skill. It was in reverse. So you need to be very protective of your personal territory and assertive about setting boundaries. This is a time for renewal and new beginnings as you emerge from a dark period of your life. Be sure to gather all the facts and look at the situation from all sides before passing judgment, making any decisions, or taking action. It's an important time to honor and ask an ancestor in any way you choose. So, I need a shirt that says I'm just saying. I'm gonna make shirts that say titties. Just right across the chest. So that when you wear it, regardless of what you have, whether you're male, female, whatever you identify as, when someone looks at the words on your shirt, you could be like, why are you looking at my titties? It would be so fun. Oh, I have these cards left. All right. Sunshine Yellow Dragon helps you to help animals, serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. I don't like any of these. I'm joking. They're all so fucking cute. It's ridiculous. They're just so cute. So, like, help animals. Okay. Oh, look at you. All the pinks and shit. All the pinks and petals and lotus. Look at you. Kuan Yin's pink dragon brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. See all your cards, or see all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. Y'all know that Kuan Yin, when she's pissed, she's Kali. Y'all think I'm fucking around? Let me show you something. Hold up. Hold up. Let me find the card. There we go. All right. Just take a moment. Take a moment. Take a breather. Inhale the light of your truth. Exhale the bullshit of other people. Inhale the light of your truth. Exhale the bullshit of other people. Mm-hmm. This is me not giving a fuck. I'm just saying. Let me keep looking for the card. Mm-hmm. This is me even giving even less of a fuck. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Tell me that ain't the same bitch with a different attitude. Oh, Lord. Tell me that I'm making shit up. Tell me. Tell me. Okay? That is the same bitch, different attitude. Mm-hmm. It's okay to present yourself as Kali or Kuan Yin. Just depends. What are you in the mood for? And if people choose to simply assume that you are Kuan Yin, they can fuck around and find out. Introduce them to Kali. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I was over here trying to be a musician. This bitch says you're not a musician. Oh my God. Was that supposed to be offensive? You're not a musician. That's right. I'm your mom. I can't be taking people's bullshit too serious, you know? I'm your fucking mom. Okay. Deep blue dragon keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you're protected. Walk on a path of light. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, sometimes people will think they're badass, acting like a fucking ring wraith, right? Mm-hmm. Acting like they're one of the princes of or the kings of Nazgul, riding a Nazgul dragon. Motherfucker, I'm Gandalf. Not any kind of Gandalf, but Gandalf the White. I fuck with Balrogs. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, I think a Balrog will fucking outrank a Nazgul dragon. Bitch, please. Please. I've been purified by your bullshit. It purified me. The laughter was just top notch. Thank you for being the butt of my joke tonight. Is there anything else would you like me to say, Michaela? Is there anything else? Would you like a song? Would you like a song? Because I what card? What deck? Oh, the goddess. Hold on. One final card. All right. So pretty. All right, here goes. Here goes. I feel pretty, oh so pretty and witty and gay. All right. All right. This better be good. Make it something happy. He goes, because you haven't laughed enough. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. No? Okay. I've got time on my hands. Stacked on top of each other. Okay. Ooh wee. Oh shit. That's a hell of a message. Shit. Okay. So I pulled 6 cards, 3 and then another row of 3. And we have well here, see? 25, card number 25 and card number 26. Kali, liberation, Kuan Yin, compassion. You can exert some compassion after you've been liberated from other people's bullshit. You don't have to continue to participate in that. You really don't. You don't have to play this role of someone that's okay with the way you're being treated if you're not actually okay with it. You can be truthful about other people's effect on you. You can be honest with yourself and honest with your environment. If you are mad, you are mad. Own that. Don't pretend that you're not mad. Don't pretend that you're not upset. Don't pretend that you're not hurt. Whatever negative, quote unquote, negative feeling you're feeling, don't pretend that you're not, because that's when you really get messed up. That's really when you lose sight of who you are, the person you are, what you're here for, all of that, you know? So, healing and creative spark. Your healing will cause you to enter into a state of creativity. So, like, okay, for me, I'm dealing with utter bullshit right now. right? I'm dealing with other bullshit right now. It's perfectly fine because I finally made the decision. Like, all right, let's just involve lawyers. It's fine. Who cares? Let them deal with that shit and we'll take it all the way. Now, is there anything good out of this? Absolutely. The frustration that I felt, the disrespect that I felt, the anger that I had felt, all of those things I felt momentarily. But guess what? All I needed was that momentary uptick of frequency. In a few weeks, you're going to see something massive. I'm going to be part of something massive and you're going to see it and you're going to feel so proud to witness that because you will see it and know she's really going to do all this shit that she said she was going to do. Oh shit. She's really going to do it. And then I'm going to be sitting here like, guess what, guys? We're really doing it. By this specific date, we've already spoken to all the people that we need to have on the team. The team is created and we are pushing forward. I mean, that's beautiful. And if it takes some inconvenience, some irritation, some insignificant fucking bullshit to get me to the point where I'm finally surging the energy that I need to surge, and in my rebellion to the fucked up shit that people sometimes say to me to try and hurt my feelings, I'm going to tell myself the opposite. Absolutely. Amen to that shit. Please keep talking shit to me so I can keep making it my focus to love myself that much more just to piss you off. And I promise y'all, I'm coming live tomorrow. My titties will be on display. I'm joking. I'm not going to put my titties on display, but I might have cleavage because I think I'm going to wear a dress. I'm feeling like it's a dress day. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like it's a dress day. I'm feeling like I'm going to put my tracks in too because I love when my hair feels full like it used to be. And I'm not going to do it out of spite. I'm going to do it because I feel like being girly tomorrow. I'm making a decision in advance. I think I'm gonna have a girly day tomorrow, and I'm gonna go ahead and ride my beach cruiser in a dress with some sandals on and my fucking extensions in my hair. And I'm gonna even ask my husband to take video recordings of me, and I'm gonna put my fucking chihuahua in a basket in the front. Have y'all seen my chihuahua? My chiweenie? She's cute as fuck. She's cute as fuck. We're gonna look cute together. I'm gonna put ribbons in her ears. I'm gonna put ribbons in her ears, and it's gonna be amazing. And we're gonna be like a matching pair. I'm gonna put ribbons in my hair too. It's gonna be cute as fuck. It might not be your aesthetic, but it's mine for the day. So you'll love it. Don't worry. So the last two cards, revelation and knowledge. Knowledge will be revealed. What is that knowledge? Something beautiful. Something very, very beautiful. The dragons are done hiding. The dragons are done hiding. That's very significant. Oh my God. Wow. I gotta go. I gotta go because I gotta text somebody. Yeah, look at that. The dragons are done hiding. There's going to be a lot of swift changes over the next couple weeks. You guys have to be mindful of your space. Make sure you don't allow anyone to derail whatever progress you are making within your own journey. Make decisions for yourself and only for yourself. There is no need to consider things that are irrelevant to you and your journey. Okay? Don't take into consideration things that are irrelevant to you and your journey. It's really, really important during these next couple weeks that you keep track. Be very, very mindful. Be very, very mindful. Make sure you pay attention to your environment, to the way people behave around you. When people behave in a really weird way, if they make you feel uncomfortable for whatever reason, whether you know why or not, abstain, remove yourself from their presence. Do not engage, do not respond, none of that. And if they try and force it, you can go ahead and assert your boundaries. One time I went and rushed to Walmart after I worked out. I don't know, it was like a year ago or something. I went to the gym, I think by myself, and then I stopped at Walmart by myself and I was just getting some supplements. And this man comes up to me and he's like, "What time is it?" And I don't wear a watch and I didn't realize that I was holding my phone with my wallet in my hand. I looked at my arm and I was like, I don't know. And he goes, "You have your phone, look at your phone." I was like, "I don't know." And so I walked off, like, "Leave me alone." And then he was still saying stuff, which I ignored, and I went into the next aisle, to which he followed me to the next aisle, and I was by myself, and I was hyped up on my pre-workout, and I was just looking for some BCAAs. And he followed me into the other aisle, at which point I got real fucking loud. I got real loud. I did not keep walking. I turned around and I faced him. I cussed him the fuck out real loud, to which he was like, "I don't give a shit how small I am compared to you, sir. Okay, sir." I cussed him out and and then I walked off. And you best believe if he followed, I would ram him with that fucking shopping cart. I don't give a shit. Don't be trying to fucking intimidate me just because I'm by myself and I'm Asian. Sir, you might not know very many Asian women, but we're not all docile, especially the ones that come from salt water. So he learned that day. He learned that day. Like, don't fucking come at me crooked. I will straighten your ass out. I'm minding my own business. And that's the thing. I don't feel bad about that. I don't feel like I was rude. I don't feel like it wasn't justified. When you come at me in an aggressive manner, no, no, just no. That's not, no, not with this one. This one, she doesn't just talk back, she talks back aggressively. And if that's not enough, then we pick up the aggression. Because, sir, you're not going to pick me up from the back and drag me somewhere else. I don't think so. If you're going to be abducting me in the store, we're going to be facing each other and I'm probably going to be choking you out. So my brothers are totally MMA and that's how we used to play. There's ways to choke someone with their own shirt that they're wearing. I forget the names of the stuff, but if I can get under your chin or if I can get one of your joints, your elbow, your knee, it's not going to end good. It's probably not going to end good for both of us, but at least I'll be the only one hurting. Hey, if you're going to be predatory, you need to at least ask the person, did you grow up with brothers? How rough did you play? We played real rough. Like real rough. So I'm just saying, I'm going to go to bed. I'm exhausted. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will wear a little something. I will wear a little something on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being very docile, 10 being like, hot damn, where are you going? What scale, where on that scale would you like me to be when I show up in the morning? Like, which end of the spectrum? I just want to get a good gauge. I don't want to surprise you guys. Like, more like a 3? Or would you prefer something more like 7, 8, 9, 10? Which, where? Because I don't really have outfits that go in the middle. It's either like a 1 or a 10. So we'll see. We'll see if I do a 1 or a 10. I'm probably going to show up with my hair not brushed, in my jammies like I do every morning. Okay. And it's still going to look good. Don't worry. I'll spray some of my rose water spray and I'll look like all glistening and stuff. Don't worry. I'll make it work. Okay, guys. Good night. And yeah, you know, I'll see you in the morning, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.